I couldn't at all still really believe in myself. Everyone, it's Mimikyu who was the culprit.
Well, wait, Nico, shouldn't that, be impossible? He's dead!
Yeah, Nico, I hate to break it to you, but this is way too much far of an accusation and a theory. Alright?
I don't really think it is. The more you think about it, the more it seems to align, right?
Yep, there's some evidence that does it, but I feel like one of the more notable things about it is Mimikyu's talent. His talent? I mean, all of us had ultimate talent, and some of us have, mainly used it, but what does that have to do with anything?
I guess he really means that it's involved with what Mimikyu is. Not like on who he is as a person, but basically it's, the title he received it, right?
Yup, indeed. He used his talent in order for it. And what is his talent, again? I'm checking my e-handbook, and it's the ultimate disguisist.
I exactly had that thought too. When Nico said it, I knew it was. Mimikyu, in short terms, is disguised as one of us standing here.
Yet Sniper really considered true, but I cannot believe it myself. I don't know how I came up with it. One of us standing here is not who we are. One of us here is the victim, and one of us here is the culprit.
Yeah, Nico, I feel like that just tad off though. I don't really find it believable. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's
very important at all.
Yeah, it's just way too far off to at least be considered true, Well, I can agree with him. In case if it's anything to point us in the direction that is the right one, I'm agreeing. Same, honestly. But in case we're arguing like this, I guess we don't have much of an option, right? Momo Bowser, it appears our opinion.
Oh my god, it's finally time again!
Oh yeah, just my music compels you! My music compels you! My music compels you!
Alrighty then, I guess that settles it. You all know the rules, and now it's time for the third Scrum debate!
Well, I guess there's nothing we could do of us getting out of this, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Scrum debate. How can we not? Because Mono Bowser is gonna do it. One of us, standing here, is responsible for the deaths of Knuckles and Mimikyu. Zelda!
Due to, recent evidence, there's no way that one of us really is, not who we are. One of us has to be Mimikyu.
I think a reasonable way to go with this and say that it's nothing more but a theory.
I got this! Sure, you could say that, but the still truth is, what if the two strings seem out of place? Like, if they were important?
I mean, the e-handbooks kinda did show Zelda after all. Snivy!
Due to what she said in her weird way of speaking, anyone, specifically Mimikyu, could have entered her room.
So, let me get this straight. Mimikyu is blackened, but is one of us standing here? Luigi!
If you indeed remember, Mimikyu has to be in disguise.
Maybe perhaps instead of the culprit, Mimikyu, and Knuckles, there's a third party in there. Hold it right there!
Third party my rear end.
Okay, that is a dumb accusation still. It doesn't have anything to do with it. I am standing with them and swapping sides.
I mean, after all, we did solve most of the mystery. Should we just continue talking about all the other deaths?
Sally!
Well, I do not think so at all. There is still another mystery for all of us to solve.
This is our answer. Listen, everyone. I know you're all not fully agreeing, but it is indeed true. Mimikyu is one of us, pretending to be one of us. Okay, with the evidence that we know, that it does seem to be very believable, but where do we even go from that? I say we go from what happened. The thing that led us to this point. The two pink strings.
Because we do not know why, how, and when they were placed there, right?
It is indeed a good statement we can probably look into with this. When they placed it there. But then what matters now is that I need to discuss this with everyone else.
Oh, when were they placed it though, right? We should really consider this.
Maybe perhaps they weren't placed in. They mainly just fell from the costume. Well, in case we do look at it, they were in the garage, right next to the bloody corpse room where Luigi tripped it.
Yeah. And in case we're looking at it, maybe perhaps they...
Looking at it, they seem to be placed since after the murders happened. No, that's wrong. Whisper, you're contradicting yourself. You found a blood trail that led to, well, all three pieces of evidence that we used to get to this point. Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, I'm stupid. So, what did you want to say? The basic idea I want to say about it is, what on earth did the blood look like? Oh, it looked a lot dryish, though, which... What does that have to do with anything? It's just implying a statement of time. In case if the blood was dried up, like you said, it would have been before they changed into costume. In case it was after they did, the blood would be mostly fresh.
You know, Whisper. Didn't you, find something though?
Like, weren't both strings different?
Different, Luigi. What do you mean?
Ah, yeah, you're right. Well, the first thing was entirely by that description, while the second one was mainly highlighted pink. Oh, does that mean we can identify on who is the person in disguise?
From that statement, there's no way it can either be
Sans' well, slippers, or Zelda herself. Which would be one thing we must do.
Callie and Sally.
Why would I do this to Knuckles?
Come on! There has to be something, right?
Wait a second. I think I might have found something out. I know the person who's in disguise. You know what you do. So here it is. Be a tad nervous, but at least if you explain, we'll understand. Why, so? After everything we did for you. Before. Well then, I guess it's now time to clarify. The person who is Mimikyu is... It has to be you. Care to take off your identity? Callie.
What?
Callie,
all Mimikyu? Oh yes, it is indeed true. I mean, figured it out as well with him through time after fear and everything. Not to mention the way that she's been acting, she's been cautious lately. And more of the what happened during the Scrum debate, he reacted immediately, so... And just said, oh yeah, and then do it. Wait, does that mean Mimikyu didn't really knew how to do it? Oh, it is hard for some of us to well, accept.
But Callie really is Mimikyu!
Don't let my music overshadow you!
Callie, what are you doing?
Face it, you're just lying! Come on! Don't act like me! Just tell the truth! I'm not at all Mimikyu! Just stop this!
I hear such a contradiction with my own way the truth is. Let's do it.
Answer me this! Why would I be Mimikyu? I don't have much of a point to, you know. I wouldn't, just go betraying everyone. So just please, stop telling everyone that I am Mimikyu. It's nothing more but lies. Or just, I know you're not the type to lie. But it's nothing more but false.
Listen, you're just trying to pretend, aren't you? The evidence that further proves it, I know. What if in case you're attempting to hide something?
I ain't attempting to hide anything. Nope, not at all. Stop. I don't want any of this. I don't want to argue against you, but you're not giving me a choice. I have nothing to hide. Nothing.
That's it. There is something for you to hide. It is nothing more that this evidence proves.
What?
Allow me to cut through those In fact, Callie, there is. And it was the tied rope that Mimikyu had. Tied rope? Oh yeah, the thing that was on the costume. What does that have to do with anything?
We're looking. There's another piece of evidence that does connect it. And it was none more than Citron's autopsy.
Which mainly he explained it on how Mimikyu's body felt longer.
I do not think it was Mimikyu's body at all.
I believe it was Callie's! I did not even at all look into it. I mainly just got at the body's height, and that was it. Just so they tied it, not because they would fear of death by looking at Mimikyu, because Mimikyu was attempting to cover up the fact that Callie was in that disguise.
Oh. It really was you. I trusted you. I do not know what to say anymore. Just... No, Sally, it's not like that. It's all fine, I have an alibi, right? It was with Whisper and Luigi. Come on, you guys. I mean, that has to count for something.
Hold on, I think there's also something else I want to mention. There's another thing. It looked like there was a severe, punch delivered into the gut. In case it was Callie. The person that could have done it. Knuckles. He had the strength to. In case if it was delivered that much of a blow, then...
Good enough. Okay. I'm tired. Let's get to voting. We know on who it is. But Sally! Guys, remember, I have an alibi, right? Still. Come on!
I mean that she has an alibi. I know the two people who are, but I feel like there's something more to be added.
Guys, listen to me!
Yeah, but I don't want to deny the fact, but she is indeed correct. We did see her upstairs. But I don't understand. I'm so the question. Is she really Mimikyu?
Yeah, that's right! I mean, there's no way I could have been Mimikyu!
No, that's wrong! Hey, Callie, are you sure on what you're saying at all is true?
Why, yes it is! Just, what are they even saying?
Because I only heard your part of the story on where you were. I have yet to heard when Luigi and Whisper, like, since you guys were going together, can you say on what Callie looked like?
Of course. She did look like she was in a rush, though. She didn't really look like it, but she kind of did.
Yes, and might I add that she was, like, sweating a lot. She was. You were all. Weren't you? And. I can't really do this anymore. Well, if it was a whole mistake like that with those strings, I'd have proved it. Those strings.
Kept going back and back to those strings. Those strings you say aren't foolproof, but tell me, how on earth does the second string have to do with anything? You guys said it was a highlightish pink, and what on earth does that have to do with me? Sally and Zelda have that kind of color, and you guys kept going to me because I have it mostly all over me. So that's none of it is true. So show me on how it is not me. Show me right here and now. Please, just listen to me. Come on. Why would I do this to you all? Why would I be a person who is lying to you? Think I've been through enough after the second trial? So just stop. Just stop. Just, would you feel sorry about it? I don't know. I have nothing at all to do. I can't understand you, you know. Why did you try to accuse me after everything you've done for me? Just stop. Come on. I am not mimic you. Calm down. So, why are you continuing to do this to us? Just please, I don't want this to continue. I even feel bad for Sally, but she's lying. You haven't even considered that a factor? Listen, your speculation isn't helping everyone. Your theories. I don't want this at all. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this! In case, if what you're saying at all is true, what is the difference, aside from color, from the second string?
It ends here, Mimikyu.
No!
It was none more than the context of the other string. Besides from the color, Whisper, can you clarify it? Its texture and look had a lot more silky color, like the one that is mostly on Callie. I know I'm not normally, sad like this, but damn. This is just tragic.
Hey, Nico? Can you, do something for me? Can you, just clear everything up with the evidence that you have. Just, can you do it? I'm tired.
I guess just by knowing he's finally admitted it. Attention everyone, here's everything that happened in this case! It all started when Callie might have seen Knuckles earlier, which might have caused the events to spiral out. This time, the true culprit is coming into the scene without knowing. As the talk between those two escalated, Knuckles resorted to the thing, because he saw the VR game, he resorted to violence, striking Callie directly in the body. And as I believe soon Knuckles was about to finish him off, he heard it. The culprit was just standing there, watching the whole thing go down. He might have helped out Callie in order to escape, and had to find a way to deal with Knuckles. I'm not sure how, but he found in the way. I'm sure Knuckles was gonna go in for another attack. The culprit must have gotten out of the way. As Knuckles tracked through, he got his hand stuck in it due to the dent that he caused. Quick reaction time, the culprit practically grabbed at the door knob on the side and slammed it into Knuckles' head, causing him blunt force trauma. And I believe it's that he started to drag Knuckles out in order to get him out of the scene, not make the spot obvious. Now aware of the things that the culprit has done, he had to formulate a plan. He knew something on how someone, the person that was framed at Zelda's door, was open in the night. So he went up in order to take her e-handbook. The door wide open, he proceeded to quickly enter as quickly as possible, grab it. But also, not just that. They entered into their own room and formulated a Zelda disguise for them to wear. And with it, so the cameras wouldn't be able to figure it out. Everything in hand for what the culprit was doing, he scanned the e-handbook and got access to the drawer. During this time, they only pulled out two things: a giant knife and enough practice. And then he went over to where Knuckles was lying. They started to begin their murder. Preparation for an unknown attack. He made sure to break Knuckles to prevent him from happening. And then they proceeded to get their main weapon. Made sure he already slit its throat beforehand, and then finished it off Knuckles' right there. And with it, they proceeded to get rid of evidence as quickly as possible, but not even knowing anything. With that done, they proceeded to follow Callie quickly to where she was lying. Her lying down in the garage, not showing much signs of movement, but I do not know why, but they proceeded to do something with her. With it, they got a few more things: a corkscrew and a rope with them in order to do the second phase of their crime. They took off their costume and proceeded to lay it onto Callie to make us think that it was him that was dead. So during this time, he proceeded to use the rope that he got in order to tie up the end of the costume to make us see that the feet of Callie was not shown. They had to do the final part. I'm sure they were very reluctant. And then he pierced it through her. Now I know with her that they had to quickly dispose of evidence. But during this time, they left a blood trail behind. They had to place it immediately, and then quickly change it into a Callie costume. When they didn't have much time, they put the weapon back and proceeded to run back up the stairs. Turn with them knowing when they were trying to head back to the room, they ran into Luigi and Whisper, basically them saying that they were going to go downstairs for a coffee, giving us a sweaty appearance. There's only one person still this whole time that could have done this. The one who was disguised the whole time. The one who didn't even want to do this, I believe. The one who was standing here lying to all of us was you, Callie. But as we now know, you aren't Callie at all. You are Mimikyu, the ultimate disguiseist! You know, you were always right, though. Hey, Luigi? So, it really is true. What do you want? Why don't you just take off this lie? Okay, I will. Just stand still, okay? As soon as Luigi reached it for Mimikyu's costume, he pulled it directly upwards and... Well, everyone. Oh, it really is true. I can't hide it anymore. Yep, I am the killer, responsible for 2 deaths. I ultimately tried to fake it in order to help someone. Alrighty, I will accept it, I guess. Let's just begin the vote. Okay, we will.
Nope, too late. I expect a lot more. A lot of tears though, but it's kind of boring. But whatever, it's now time for the voting now. So, remember, use the columns of voting to relay the vote. What's it gonna be once again? What's it gonna be? Well, it appears you got it right 3 times in a row. It appears your 3 times chart really works out for you. That's right, still. The person responsible for the death of Knuckles, the ultimate treasure hunter, and Callie, the ultimate talk show host, was Mimikyu, the ultimate disguisist.
Oh, well, this is it then. So, I guess it really was, huh? I want to be mad at you. I really do. But answer me this. Why did you do all this? Why did you? I mean, that's the question on all of our minds. Why would you do that to them? Well, I was just trying to stop Knuckles.
What? What do you mean, stop Knuckles?
It's simple. Knuckles attacked Callie. And after all, you were right after all. I ended up doing that to him. And then, I didn't. But Callie didn't die instantly. I just simply taunted her for a minute. I took off my Zelda disguise, stole my Mimikyu outfit, and talked to her. She told me to get out of here, see her cousin. And she knew I wanted to be here. And offered me the chance to be her. I'm not saying it was, she gave up her life in order for me. I didn't want to do it, but she gave me it. I'm just glad for her. I know. None of you all can forgive me. We aren't gonna be mad at you or anything. We're just sad, honestly. Because you don't deserve to be like this. Sally, just don't be mad at me, okay? I didn't intend for this. I'm just my brother from myself. Alright? Okay.
Wow, you really seem to be on the topic. Think of how, he is that, It's simple. I know the cameras, and it's basically not.
Are you gonna show us it again?
Nope, indeed. Here's the footage. I think all will like it. It was right before Mimikyu decided to commit the murders.
And all of us turned it around and looked at the monitor, Mimikyu included, and saw everything happen.
Hey! What are you doing up this early?
Huh? Why are you going for the knives, though? What are you doing? Guessing you don't know anything, right?
No, I don't. I just want to talk to you is all. But why are you doing this?
I played the VR game.
What?
Yes. I was the one who used the battery. I did all that.
But why?
I didn't want to believe in myself. I only checked it out just to see. I saw my friends, Amy, Sonic, Tails, locked up by Dr. Eggman, until I didn't really convince it, because I thought I could have relied on you guys, but then I saw the Master Emerald, the thing I was meant to protect, and it was being used by the power sources of that damn Mastermind and Dr. Eggman. I wish I could just be there for them.
Look, I cannot be there. My cousin and the agents, I'm not there for them either. Look, all I have to say still is just, we can get out of here together, What are you saying I'm for?
I'm sorry. Knuckles, as we saw, rammed his fist directly into Callie's chest, mainly catching her off guard, and then...
Why? We could talk about this. Just don't hurt me.
Face it, I know you won't forgive me, but in case it means it's the only way out, then so be it. What the... Huh? What are you doing to her? didn't see any of this!
Come on, Callie. I'll help you. Thanks. Just get out there safely.
You two, get back here! Listen! I'm not a bad person!
So, basically, this whole time, Knuckles wasn't bad either? Damn it! I really feel like I'm an idiot, am I?
Why don't we all just be in the same way? If we played the game, though.
Nate. Jibanyan.
Sally, I'm sorry. I'm sure he is as well.
I just wanted to help him, is all. And this is what I get for it. Damn it. Well, I wish I could just listen, Callie. But then I turned to this, didn't I? Well, what I have to say is just live on, everyone. And I all deserve your lives more than I do. I'm ready then.
Oh boy, then I guess we have someone who's actually ready for death then. Alrighty, now then, I have prepared a very special punishment.
Wait a second. Hold up. I'm scared.
Oh,
For mittens, the ultimate disguises.
No.
Let's give everything we got. It's punishment time.
No, please, I don't want to die!
Oh, that's what I gotta say. To admit, so far, that might be considered my favorite execution. He was just basically scared the whole time.
Mimikyu, I know he was trying to frame me, but just... Damn it.
after all, still, as we know, we can't let these debts really affect us for that long.
Luigi, I'm mad. You're mad? Not at Mimikyu or any of you guys, but this just... What the fuck?! It's just... The stupid circumstances at this darn killing game drives innocent people to murder someone. Even the culprits, Mimikyu, and many of the victims still, like Cuphead and Knuckles, they were driven to do this. I do not know what to say anymore. This is just... I need to lay down. As I still ultimately looked it around, everyone was still in a harsh, filled pit. It feels like it was hard for any of us to get out right as of now. We just now, as I know, just to take it slow and just prepare ourselves from here. This is still just a long day, isn't it? Hey, Nico. Yeah? Just the person I wanted to see. Because, well, checking him out. Hey, Nico. I just wanted to come because... You know I remember I collected the blue pieces of paper, right? Yeah, you did. Why are you bringing this up? It's because, well, I got it all together.
so we can see what it is. Then I followed the others back into Snivy's room in order to prepare myself for the news that would have been seen. Alrighty then, before you go do it, I need you to look at the paper beforehand. Yup, definitely from the work on what I'd done, it could totally fit in there. Alrighty. I'll do it then. As soon as you placed it, the final paper, thing that we have been waiting for, me, Snivy, and heck, even Taranza, we saw it. What? The ultimate manipulator? I was kind of expecting it. Wait, hold on. On the ultimate manipulator, what on earth even is that? Well, it's pretty simple though. Now, I get to the belief that one of us is indeed lying about this. Our talent? Exactly. Oh, I don't know who. Part of it. Don't trust me, I don't know either. We're not a skull, really. We try to keep this to ourselves. Right? Okay, ultimately sincerely with the paper. The ultimate manipulator. One of the others that are not standing there, one of the 6, has this title. I do not know who, but I feel like it will be nothing more but despair-inducing.
Hello? You wanted to see me? What is exactly you did? Oh, you're a mastermind. I didn't expect to see you here. What's up? What's up? Who does this guy? Okay, you know he's a bastard. Supposed to all that stuff that happened, I cannot believe it. But listen, I'm awfully mad at you. You are my greatest creation. Listen, you'll be in charge of the next mob tomorrow. I cannot do so and give it to you. But when Joey turned to hang afterward, he was in charge of the first one. Huh? Oh. Only number 2, right? Don't you get it still? It was a long time ago. What? Well, you expect it after the Fiesta having left his old friend and the first traitor. It definitely all went down. So listen, it's all now. And all of that, you know, starting to enter into who I am. Now can you tell I think it's time to get serious? Oh no, I understand. I'm really promise. I am not smart, but I understand it takes time for negative to quit.